All right, so we got a Talaria. It's a little chilly out today. It was pouring out for the last few days, so it's really muddy. Not the best sort of weather to take it in for the first ride ever, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And I'm not gonna let the whole weekend go by and not take this thing out after I just bought the thing. So, first impressions are the bike is smaller and not as powerful as I thought it was going to be. Since I've been e-biking for over a decade and I built up my Kuberg Freerider with a Kelly controller and it puts out 10,000 watts. So this thing is a little less powerful, but it's smaller. Sometimes I have no clue what this GoPro is doing. It just randomly shuts off whenever it wants to. But anyway, here's the Talaria. I really haven't ridden it much other than I rode it on the street for a little bit. And I took it off my truck and put it in the shed. It was pouring the last couple days. So yeah, it's a lot smaller than I thought. I'm a big dude. I'm like 6'3", 240. So you kind of got to lose weight or make this thing bigger somehow. So I might get a bigger front wheel, bigger seat, lower the pegs. Who knows? The thing's just a little toy. It's definitely going to be easier to learn how to wheelie on than the Kuberg, because the Kuberg's like way taller. Way taller. Like at least 6 to 8 inches taller. But anyway, let's get out on this thing and have some fun. All right. Oh yeah, we get it all muddy. Yeah, the front end on this thing just loves to just pop right up. Squirrel, run, squirrel, run! It had nowhere to go, it was scared for its life. This bike you can definitely beat on more than the Kuberg. It feels a lot more stable. The Kuberg is oh, we still got water everywhere. Jesus. Yeah, it's not as powerful as you think it would be. Kuberg's definitely more powerful than this. Is it enough power? I don't know. I don't think it's enough power for me, personally. This is the Sting R MX4, so it's the 8,000 watt version. Seat's kind of hard on your butt, so I'm gonna buy that upgraded Gator one. And I definitely need to get riser bars because I'm so tall. It wheelies all right, but it doesn't wheelie when you're going like 20, 25. You really gotta pop it up. I think the best part about this bike is going to be the range, because I mean, I've been riding it around for a little bit and it's at 99% still. So the bike's going to last a long time. It's probably the best thing about it. It's comfortable, so I think if I put the 3-inch riser bars on it and the more comfortable seat, because this seat is hard as a rock, I think we'll be getting into a nice ride. get up to 48 miles an hour right there. Again, I mean, the top speed's not bad, but it doesn't get up there super fast. I mean, it's kind of a little underwhelming for me because I've been riding bikes a long time and I've been making them really powerful. It doesn't wheelie up like that. I'm doing 25 and I try to wheelie it. There's no way in hell this thing's wheeling up. It's just crazy. This bike is heavier than you think it's going to be for how little it is. It's very, very sturdy. It's a very sturdy little bike. But it is little. I'm still way too big for this bike. And it's sinking in the mud right now. But yeah. Here's the little miniature Talaria. There we go. We got a rock under the kickstand. But yeah, I got a Talaria. The thing's cool. It's fun. It's not as powerful as I thought it was going to be. I hate to be Debbie Downer, but I mean, I've been e-biking for 10 years and my Kuberg puts out 12,000 watts and I think it peaks at about 15,000. So it's smaller. The seat height's a little too low for me. I mean, look at how big I am. I'm 6'3", like 240. So I either got to lose weight or shrink or something. But we got rain in 2 hours. The weekend's been rained out. It's great out right now. I'm not even cold. It's nice and warm. A little mushy. Everything's been, wet and trying to dry for a couple hours now. But it's going to start raining at about 1 o'clock today. So I think it's like 11. So we got 2 hours to get out and rip. So let's do it. I'm going to go hit some trails, see how this thing does. We got the Talaria at 94% today. Looks like I went about 2 miles yesterday in sport mode because I'm not going to ride it in eco. I'm used to much more powerful bikes. I got some sort of noise happening in my front end and I'm not sure what it is. I think it's like one of these guards. I don't know what it is. It sounds like a rattling. Everything's tight. I don't know why it does that, but I got some annoying rattle in the front end. So this battery has a lot more life in it, a lot more fun. But out of that corner, I just basically matted it full throttle and it still didn't even want to pick up. So I mean, it's got some quick little torque, but it's not crazy torque, especially when you're a bigger dude like me. When it lifts up though, it feels pretty smooth. But it's not like crazy, like flipping over dangerous. That's how I rate the Kuberg. The Kuberg's so tall, and once you get it up to that crazy balance point, it's just like deadly. Flip it right over. .48. So I never actually got it to go over 48. So 48 seems to be my top speed because I'm such a heavy rider. I'm so tall. 48's not bad. That guy probably hates me. Don't ride on my walking trails. Rawr. Doing about 40 through there. Doing 48 right now. Ooh, this is mushy, mushy, mushy. Mushy land. Yeah, I can't even wheelie right there. We're going up a slight uphill, but because I'm doing 25, it doesn't have enough power to pull up the wheel. And I'm pulling up on the bars too. It's not like I'm not pulling up. But from a standstill, it wheelies great. It goes right up. I let off because I'm a wuss and don't want to flip it over. Oh boy. There's our first little muddy section. Oh yeah. Oh, we have somebody down on the trail here. I think they're letting their dog do poop-oops. I like to not ride like a asshole next to people, especially older folks, because these things already look so bad to the public. I'm not here to make it worse. Try to be respectful. Hello. There used to be some single track trails down here somewhere. I don't know where. I think they're off to the left somewhere. Oh, we have another dog, another walker. It's so nice out today. There's gonna be a ton of them. This bike is really quiet though. So it's quieter than the Kuberg Freerider, and it's quieter than the LR small block I built. So those both are lightning rod motors. And it's definitely quieter. There's the trail right there. She looked like she hated me. That's one of those Karens right there. This is a trail for walking and not for riding. I'm going over literally railroad ties right now. This is an old railroad, so technically you're wrong. This is for riding a train. Oh my God, this is some bumpy stuff right here. You can't even talk. You're gonna sound like a robot. Oh my God, this is definitely working the suspension out. Oh, we're getting to another road. I don't think I've been down here in a while. Oh, yeah, you gotta stand up on these. Oh, oh, oh my God. Railroad ties. Wow, holy crap. I'm gonna give my hand a break after that. That was brutal. 6 miles in, 79%. That's really bad. Everybody's like, oh, these things can go 50 miles. I'm not even riding it that hard, so we're at 20% battery gone, 6 miles in. Times that by 5, 30 miles, and probably subtract 2 off of that. So 28 miles with just regular normal riding. And it's not the fastest thing in the world. So that trail gets completely wooded out. I don't think I can ride down there anymore. So let's take some road back. We are in, I think we're in Connecticut. Well, I might as well get a top speed. There's that weird noise that I keep hearing in the front end. You can probably even hear it in the camera. I don't know what that is. 39. Oh, there's another trail. There's a trail I've never even ridden before. We gotta check that out. You hear that? I don't know what the hell that is. I don't think they like people riding down here, that's for sure. 90.3 acres. I've never been over here. This is crazy. And there's barely a spot for me to get through. I don't even think I can get through that. Huh. That's cool. Never been down there before. Looks like people ride in from all over the place. There's a way to get down right here. Yep. Looks like a dirt bike went right through there. So let's follow suit. All right. Ooh, that gets muddy. That gets muddy, boy. There's that dragon again. I don't know what that is. What is that? What is that dragging? Something is just rubbing. I have no clue what it is. The tire's not hitting anything. It sounds like plastic. I don't know what that is. It's really annoying though. There it is again. It happens all the time. What is that noise? All right, I'm not here to get muddy today, guys. I never want to get muddy. It's not my thing. I've literally never been down here. This is like a whole new trail, a whole new place of fun. I've never ever been down here. Well, that does not sound good at all. What is this? All right, this is really annoying. We gotta find out what the fuck that is. All right, it's too mushy right there. What is that rubbing noise, guys? You hear that, right? I'm not the only one. It sounds like shit. Oh, it's the front tire rubbing on the brake. You see it? The front brake line is gonna break. Holy shit, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, and I can't move that because I have no tools. Look at that. That's gonna break right through. I need to move this bracket over, but I can't because it's fucking so tight. They tightened it like they were fucking He-Man. There it goes. That should solve the issue. I just moved that bracket over. It doesn't look good, but I don't think it can hit it now. We're at 76%. Yeah, that can't hit it now. Holy shit. Don't turn the throttle when you're not on the bike. I just almost sent the thing into the fucking lake, dude. All right, this kickstand and this stuff does not work. Let's just rest it up right here. I got some shit in my shoes. There we go. All right. And We got some leaves up in here. So the Talaria. It's a little baby bike. It is fun, but realistically, you need the power to double. It's a money pit. Am I happy I got it? Yes, because I have more range. So range is the biggest thing on my bikes because, I don't know, I build my own battery packs. I have a spot welder. I could build a huge battery for the Kuberg, but I end up building a little 4P battery, thinking 21700 is going to be the biggest, amazing thing in the world. But this battery is 9P, 21700, which still isn't even that much because my range is dropping pretty fast. So I could have did a 10P pack on the Kuberg. Would have cost me $1,000. I'm into this bike for 4,500, and now all I want to do is upgrade it even further. Since I'm so tall, I want to put a 21-inch wheel on it. I want to get a taller seat. I want to get the foot peg drops to make it more comfortable. I need 3-inch riser bars. And then once you're in all that stuff, you're going to want a controller and a battery to make it more powerful, because right now it's not powerful enough. I mean, it's fun. It does 49 miles an hour. I've gotten it up to. But you need more. It's just not enough, especially for a big guy. Holy shit. Everything is just washed out. Ugh. These trails are pretty sweet though, let me say. I've never been down here. We have a whole new place to ride. Super rocky, but that's what this bike's made for, right? This bike is made to be a dirt bike. Yeah, I found a whole new set of trails. This is pretty sick. Oh, we got somebody down here already. What's up, guys? Wow, these trails are nasty. You can get lost in here. There's so many little turns. This place is sick. They got a little jump right here. This place is sick. These are definitely riding trails, man. I've been missing out. I've been living in this town for 4 years, and I have never been over here. Look at that. It's just flooded out. Trail goes over there. You ain't doing that today. What's up, man? This place is sick.
Yeah, never been out here?
No, dude, I've been living in Webster for 4 years and my first time finding this place.
Oh shit. Yeah, it's been here ever since I was a kid, longer than that.
Dude, this is mint riding.
We've been clearing out the puddles a little bit.
Yeah, it's fucking brutal right now.
Oh yeah.
Definitely a great place to ride. There's nowhere in Webster to go.
Oh no.
I was heading down the hiking trail, the old train tracks.
Yeah.
And then I just stumbled upon this on the street. That gate over there looks like you're not supposed to come down, but
Yeah.
who cares?
No, nobody really does.
This is sick. You can get lost in here. There's so many fucking little roads.
Yeah, you can actually go to the Dudley dump and you can Well, there's solar panels now up there.
Yeah. Yeah, they've been doing that at every dump. I used to live in Spencer. They had a lot of good trails out there. They did the same thing. The whole dump's shut down with solar panels now. Yeah. Used to be a great place to ride.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is sick. Nice little jump right here too.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. I think I'm already lost. No, I think this is the way I came from. Yeah, this is the way I came. That was a pretty good takeoff up a slight hill. Ooh, I got scared and let off the gas there. That rock was pretty sharp. Oh man, I don't think I can get around that. That is insane. It's just mud city. My back is just covered in mud right now. It's hilarious. I literally am covered in mud. That is so worth it. Ah, you're kidding me. So this thing is definitely way more stable off-road than the Kuberg. It's lower to the ground, handles better, it's tighter, feels good. So for stuff like this, look at all them dirt bike tires. For stuff like this, it's hands down worth it. Man, this is some rocky ass shit. Well, we're coming out to another road, I guess. Oh, there's like a development down here. All new houses. No shit, a little cul-de-sac. Well, considering this is my first day riding the Talaria, and I already found new trails. I've been living right next to these trails for 4 years, and I've never found them before. So I guess that alone makes it kind of worth it. Wow, I almost just ate it right there in my front end. Went off on a rolling boulder. I'm gonna get lost down here. Worst case, I guess you gotta take the street back because I don't know where the hell you are. That's houses. I don't want to go to houses. But I got my hands are getting a really good workout. I haven't felt like this since I used to ride quads. So definitely getting the off-road workout. My hands are sore from hanging on from all these rocks and boulders. Let's climb this. No problem, jumped over that. Ooh, this is super wet. Hey, there's a teddy, it's an elephant. A stuffed elephant, I want it. Oh man, after you go through these puddles, the second you open it up, my back gets covered with mud. All right, there's like a little tree fort up here. A boat. This is somebody's yard, holy shit. All right, we're in somebody's backyard. They got treehouse masters. Let's not go that way. Whoa! All right. So off the get-go, this thing has enough torque to just flip it over whenever, so you gotta be careful. But then once you're riding, it's pretty tame, to be honest with you. It's just enough power to have fun. Leaves you wanting more, if that makes sense. I'm sure people that were riding the original Sur-Ron and riding the MX3 think this thing's got amazing power, but all right, just got back from the ride. Of course, my GoPro battery died halfway through. What else would you expect from a GoPro? But we did 14 miles and the battery's exactly halfway, 50%. So I'm thinking about 25 miles is all you're gonna get on this thing with my heavy butt. And I was riding pretty hard. I got it up to 48 max speed a lot of the time. Then on the trails, you know, I was riding it pretty hard. All in all, it's pretty fun. I think the top speed's good. I think maybe if you got a more powerful controller, you could program it up a couple thousand watts and then put a larger tooth sprocket on the rear so you'd have even more torque and pretty much the same top speed. 50, you don't really need to go more than 50 on one of these bikes. And I had to move this bracket because it was straight in the front here and my brake line was getting eaten up by the tire. I kept hearing this weird noise while I was riding in the trails, and it would come on and off and happen only sometimes. I couldn't figure out what it was at first. And then I realized I forgot I watched a YouTube video. The guy had the same exact problem. So that's something I got to watch out at. The front brake line could have just broke. I ate right through the plastic on it. The tire just chewed it up. Nice and muddy. And let's put it away like that.